We have one brave, smart bird this morning. The other ones are all yelling at him. Don't go there, you'll die. And he is saying, good. It's going to be one fat bird. Nothing on the blue one yet. Bird report. Okay, rigid foam. You're on my nerves. I was trying to do everything right. Put in the first layer. It's dark in here, wait a minute. I bought this thing called a flashlight at this store called Walmart. That's the store where Paris Hilton thought they sold walls. I was putting in the first layer, putting in these little fur boards for an air gap, and then come in and put the second board, or second piece of rigid foam over the top of that. And that's what I did all along this back wall, and even over there. But like I've already said about the studs, blah blah blah. And then I got this brilliant idea. And it rhymes with bucket, duck it, luck it, anything else you can think of. I'm getting it as close as possible. Whatever number is in the middle, that's what I cut it at, and I'm going to put spray foam in that gap. Yep, that's a bad gap. That's probably my worst one. I'm going to put spray foam in there, and that spray foam coming out will be my distance for an air gap. If not, I'll put another little piece of wood in there. So that's what I'm doing. But today, that's all the farther I got, because it has rained all day long. So we'll see what we do tomorrow. That's it for the rigid cap. Rigid, I can't even talk. I'm so sick of this stuff. Rigid foam. Over and out. Told the wife that I thought my eyesight was getting a lot worse suddenly. She said, great. And I got this new invention called a flashlight. Suddenly I can see the lines just fine on the tape measure. Maybe that's probably what my problem was on this. On that, wait a minute, let me get this thing. On that gap right there, that's probably what happened right there. I couldn't see the line on the tape measure. Well, I like this invention. It's dark on this end of the cabin. Over here, there's all kinds of light. Just thought I'd share that info with you. Okay, I just had a moment where the brain clicked. What is today? Today is Sunday morning. Today I'm going to drive to town and get supplies, buy some lumber for the deck, spend the night in a hotel. So I've been here, got here Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's 11 o'clock Sunday. I've made breakfast and got dressed. That's my accomplishment so far today. My 57-year-old body is feeling it today. Stiff and sore. But after all them days of walking around that damn table that I had in the middle of the room for something over here and something over there, and oh no, it's not over there, it's over there. No, I put it over here, around and around. Put the table over here. Nothing's, well, the wood. I can step over that. I'm not going to walk around the table anymore. Plus now when I sit here, I can watch the bird feeder, I can look out the window through the beautiful tape. Hopefully that'll be one thing that'll make my life a little easier. Maybe I'll work on the pink stuff here again a little bit for a while. Pink, purple, whatever color you guys think it is. Maybe I'll take a nap, I don't know. Birthday party was really nice last night. Everybody there was real friendly, so I think I fit in pretty good. Lots of good stories, learned some things. One guy said his dog treed a grizzly bear. Everything I've read and learned, grizzly bears do not climb trees. So there is some stories out here. Tell me if I'm wrong. Hey, we now have, whoops, we now have, where did it go? Just one? No. Two. I can't tell from here if there's still two. I think there's two. There was one on the blue feeder for about a second. So they like the food in that box better. It's just easier. Here we go. Here comes another one. Maybe they don't like to share. Alright, this isn't Bird Network. I'm going to do something before I leave. I've already lost them. There they are. Here's the story of today. It's about graded as a D. It has rained all day long, which is really good for this part of the world, but not when I'm here to work on stuff. Yesterday I left around 3, and when I got down to the interstate it just started to sprinkle. So I thought, well, that's good, and I went to the hotel, and I don't think I went to bed till about 11:30. I ordered lumber, did a bunch of other things, got caught up, did laundry. So this morning when I got up, had breakfast, got my swimming trunks on, sat in the hot tub. That was amazing. That's what kept this day from being a D- or an F. Got a bunch of lumber. I don't know if you can see it in my truck. It's still raining. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it did stop. Maybe you can see. Here's how pretty the wood is when it's all wet. I kind of like that look. Maybe we'll just put a clear coat on this when we get to that point. Here's the deck that I've been walking on that's a death trap. That's why I quit working on the windows. My muddy boots do not like wet boards. So I got a ladder, had to. When I got to the hotel yesterday, well, before that, Tuesday when I got to Montana, I specifically stopped at the hotel and made reservations so I could have a room. And I asked for the number so I would have proof that I got a room. Yesterday when I got there, the gal said, "I'm sorry, the only room we would have available is the room on the second floor, and it's more expensive." I said, "Well, I have the number here that says that I would get the first floor. How much is that second floor room?" She said $269. I said, "I don't think so." And she saw the look on my face, and I showed her the handwriting from the gal that gave me that number, and I got the room for the same rate that I should have. So chalk that up to the grade that I gave today. So I got the lumber. Let's see, ate some breakfast. Went to the Walmart store that sells walls, Paris Hilton. Lugged around the 60-pound solar generator to the hotel, through the mud, through the rain, up the ladder. Chest is pounding like crazy. So I think the rest of the day I'm going to pick out a movie, lay in bed, watch a movie, and call it a day. I think the rest of the week's supposed to be nice. Come on, sunshine. Hey Jeff, how's the well coming? I wish I knew. He said that him and the Witcher guy, I think that's what you call him, we're going to come here on Friday. They didn't come on Friday to stop by his office on Monday and holler at him again. I went there today, nobody was there. I'm starting to feel a little blown off. I know this part of the world is crazy. They're building new houses all over the place, but I need a plan B. I have no plan B. For everybody out there that thinks, hey, why don't you do rain catchment since it's raining so hard today? All day. This area gets about 19 inches of moisture a year. Back home in Iowa, we get about 38, I think is what it is. So it's not enough water. We'll have a gutter on the back, and we'll get some water, but that'll be more for like watering flowers and who knows what. So the place in town about 15 miles away where you can go get your own water and travel back and forth. I think it's $2 a gallon. I know some places where it's a quarter. So it's like gold here, even though the Missouri River is 6 miles away. So, I don't know. You know, a person I was talking to Saturday night, now they live a lot farther down and they're in a rocky canyon, but their well is 700 feet deep. And the well guy told me it's $55 a foot. So that math does not figure out in my checkbook. So, may not be a whole lot of baths here. I know where there is a lot of water. There's a lot of water in my outhouse right now from the leaks in my roof from this monsoon of a rainstorm. I'm not happy with today. Like I said, the hot tub was good. That felt good. That's about it. Alright, I'm going to watch a movie. See you tomorrow. I just remembered one more good thing about today. That hot tub included me wearing my swimming trunks that fit me way back before my back injury. Whoop, whoop. Somebody's losing weight. I like it. Doctor told me to. I quit Pepsi. I'm losing weight. Hey now. Alright. What's next? Movie night at the Ponderosa. Come on over. One good thing about having only 65 subscribers, I'm not monetized, so phooey on the copyrights. By the way, babe, I left Mr. Glock out in the truck, so if a bear comes in here and gets me, you get the castle. Heads up, the rigid foam isn't fun. Okay, I'm gonna watch some of this.